Until proven true. Interior kitchen, night. Stephen Rice, early 30s, a rugged man, precariously stacks the last clean dish at the edge of a crowd of dishes drying on the counter. He retreats to the kitchen table, takes a swig from the open beer there, pulls his cell phone out of his dusty jeans pocket, and starts a game of solitaire. He plays fast.
What you doing?
Stephen dips his head backwards until Casey Endell, early 30s, in nothing but underwear and a man's, Stephen's, t-shirt, comes into his view.
Thinking of you.
She grins and walks around him to sit in his lap. She places her cell phone on the kitchen table and kisses him.
Finished grading?
Mm-hmm.
She kisses his neck. He slips his worn hands under the back of her shirt. A cell phone rings. Casey kisses the base of Stephen's neck once more, then glances to see who it is. She answers, simultaneously putting the phone on speaker. Stephen removes his hands from her back.
Hey, Brielle.
Hey, just calling to tell you not to freak out about the surprise evals email we just got.
Casey laughs.
I already drowned it in 2 glasses of wine.
That's my girl.
Stephen grabs his phone and returns to his game of solitaire.
When do I get to be like you and stop caring about surprise evals again?
10 years minimum. Speaking of minimums, have you asked Stephen yet or what?
Stephen looks up from his game.
Hey, Brielle.
Shit. Sorry. Guess I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Casey hangs up, smiling sheepishly at Stephen.
Ask me what?
Well, I've been thinking. I haven't been back to my place in like 2 months, so I thought maybe it was about time I just moved in. Here.
Stephen stares at her.
Well, say something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like yes? Or yeah, like you want to think about it?
As answer, Stephen kisses her again. She throws her arms around his neck, a smile spreading across her face. Interior, Stephen's truck, morning. One hand on the steering wheel, Stephen cruises too fast down a 2-lane highway in his 2-door beat-up pickup truck. A small lunch cooler, large water cooler, hard hat, and tool belt bump around on the dirt-covered bench seat next to him. On the dusty dashboard, his cell phone buzzes. Barely taking his eyes off the open road, Stephen checks the message. Brent, cover me. Interior, high school hallway, day. 2 women walk in conversation among throngs of students who are moving through the hallway, opening and slamming lockers and texting. One of the women, in sensible heels, a long skirt, and an attractive loose blouse, turns her face slightly. Casey. The other woman, Brielle, 40s, sports a tailored dress and high heels.
I don't know. He's so hard to read.
He said yes, didn't he?
A passing student, Anderson, 15, holds his hand up to Brielle for a high five.
What up, Miss Greason?
Brielle high-fives him.
Better get that homework done tonight, Anderson.
He salutes her as he continues down the hallway.
You'll see. It'll be great.
Interior, kitchen, evening. Stephen stands at the stove stirring a pot of sauce. The table is set for 2. The front door swings open and Casey enters pushing 2 suitcases, one with a duct-taped cardboard box strapped to its top. Stephen looks up at the commotion of her.
Hey, you were serious.
Casey freezes in the doorframe.
What?
I mean, of course you were serious, but you also meant immediately.
Look, if you don't want me to move in, just say that.
Come on, that's not what I meant. Of course I want you to move in.
She scrutinizes his face.
Why don't I believe you?
Stephen rolls his eyes.
Can you at least come inside and shut the door so my neighbors don't have to hear this non-argument again?
Non-argument? It's a full fucking fledged argument now.
Oh, fuck me.
He leaves the stove to guide Casey and her suitcases inside, shutting the door the moment they are clear. He turns back to face her.
What do you want? You want me to cry? Pop some champagne? Slow dance in the kitchen with you or something equally stupid? Am I not feeling enough for you?
You're such an asshole. I don't want you to cry.
Then what?
I just want you to give a shit. For once.
Stephen lets the energy dissipate for a beat.
Hey, I give a shit about you.
Since when?
It was a rhetorical question, and Casey starts dragging her suitcases through the kitchen.
Since you bought me a soda at that bar and I got drunk, just looking at you.
Casey rolls her eyes at him, but stops and allows him to go on.
Since I found you the next morning grading tests in my bathroom butt naked.
Finally, Casey smiles.
Our bathroom now. One of these is just makeup.
Stephen's face falters.
I think your sauce is burning.
She turns and drags her suitcases through the rest of the kitchen towards the hallway. Interior, worksite house, day. With 2 screws between his teeth, Stephen installs an outlet in an unfinished wall. Brent ties wiring across the room.